I'm going to have to favor Master ever so slightly. I think that with the range he has and with that Nimpo that people seem to be unable to figure out, he's going to have the advantage he needs to take this match.
This is guaranteed top 3 here. This will be finalizing who is third, of course. But we do have Rakudo sitting there waiting pretty for somebody to come out of the loser's bracket. And, you know, if I were him, I'd be on cloud 9.
I'm sure he is, and I'm sure he's also very focused for the grand finals to come. And, of course, this loser's final will also be 3 out of 5 games. Let me ask you, Kat, do you think the correct strategy here for Helena is to close the distance and prevent Hayabusa from doing his long-range moves?
I think what would definitely be utilized for Mamba's Helena would to more so just kind of stay on top of that Bokuho and maybe do a lot more low sweeps from afar to kind of stop Hayabusa from coming in with such great aggression.
I think you're right. I think that if Black Mamba can stay low to the ground, it's going to nullify a lot of what Master is coming in with. He's going to have to change his offensive options. Can he do it quickly enough to win in this set? He does have 3 out of 5 games to adapt. All
right, we're getting right into this match here. Here comes Helena out with a nice 6-hit aggression. Great to come out the gates with that, of course, to give yourself the morale.
Feeling each other out here, seeing what's going to happen when they approach with their respective setups. Nice! He does not typically go for that option, but it worked there. And here comes, oh, he fumbled the Azuna drop there.
Very surprising, especially coming from Manny to fumble that. But here he comes back with the aggression and a nice hold. Oh, it could be anyone's game if he gets off a combo here.
Oh, wow. And there's that range and speed from Hayabusa. So tough to deal with.
Oh, unfortunately, Mamba keeps walking into the fist of Hayabusa here, which isn't going to help her win.
Nicely done there. A great launching combo by Mamba.
I think he needs to keep his back up against the wall, but not close enough to get hit by his whip moves.
Mamba was ready for the long-range move that time. And there it is again, the forward kick approach. Too high, and Master goes underneath her while she's in midair.
Interesting space in between these two. Both of them are kind of whiffing in front of each other, but they have extreme spacing and self-awareness.
Master, it seems to be, is getting the better of these exchanges. Black Mamba doing very well for himself, but Master just doing more damage. And there it is, the Nimpo teleport. And not even Mamba can seem to get around it.
Both players blocking and playing extremely careful because there is a huge difference, of course, in the outcome of this because not only does first get 7,500, but there's a big difference between 2,000 and 500 bucks.
A tremendous difference. So much on the line here.
Both players are blocking extremely well, but of course, with the extra health, he can make the risky choices of doing the lows.
And there's Master taking the first game. He's up 1-0. And you got to wonder, Kat, even though these guys have nerves of steel, with so much on the line, could it be possible that they're getting nervous?
I think, you know, that may be possible. When you look at them, though, their demeanor just seems so calm and collected.
They look very focused when they're playing, and they're right back into game 2. They want to keep the momentum going, which tells me that Black Mamba is not shaken from that loss.
I don't think he is. You know, I think he definitely could have come out on top in a couple of those games, but unfortunately didn't get off the last few hits he needed. So he really just kind of needs to figure out what, there's that Bokuho. I think as long as he keeps utilizing that and not getting hit out of it, he'll be fine.
Too much evasion that time, missed out on the opportunity to capitalize. And now the air throw from Master, so much damage on that combo. And the Nimpo move for the round.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, wow.
Very nice hold prediction by Manny. It shows the level of confidence he's having.
I don't know how he saw that
right?
one coming. That was ridiculous.
Very beautiful. Both characters going into their classic stances, but not doing anything besides kind of just showing off.
I like that face-off there.
Right?
Oh.
Up against the wall. If Mamba can just keep him in a corner and not let Hayabusa come out, he can definitely take this one.
Great wall pressure, goes for the gusto, but it's not going to happen for him. Oh, and that just cost Mamba the round. He went for the risky play. He knew it was a risk, and it didn't pay off.
Which is so unfortunate because it was just one hit away from taking that.
he went big, and it didn't work out for him. Perhaps he'll be a little more conservative going forward. Master here showing no signs of being conservative, running in with 2 throws out of nowhere, and there's the Nimpo, a 3rd throw. Master on fire here.
Nice couple of pokes there, put Manny on the ground, but it looks like he knows what he needs to get in. He just has to get off juggles instead of these low damage pokes.
Canceling the power blow.
Baiting, trying to bait Mamba into his move. Oh, I can tell that Mamba's playing a little scared. He's backing up into a wall, obviously showing that he wants to get away from Manny instead of just hit him.
He's being slightly tentative here, and it's the first time we've seen that from Black Mamba. You can tell that the Hayabusa shenanigans are taking their toll on Black Mamba, and it's now 2-0 in favor of Master.
Well, unfortunately, Mamba doesn't know what he needs to adapt here. Is there anything he can do with Helena?
I really think that he should try to be more offensive. I know it's not his typical approach, but just to stop Master from using his long-range Nimpo tactics. And there we see him having some good success, close range. He has Master up against the wall, but no, the Azuna Otoshi. Gigantic damage from Master, even up close to the thread.
Very nice hold. I don't think Mamba can quite figure out what it is he needs to do to adapt to Manny here, because he's holding him and really got him scared.
That was great reaction time from Master to see the 1 punch and know that the mid kick was coming. He is in the zone right now. And again, with the forward kick approach, doesn't get him much.
Both players coming out with aggression, but only getting a few pokes off there, but Master taking that final round 2-0. If Manny wins this round here, he will be advancing to go up against Rakuto.
Match point here. Black Mamba needs to dig deep if he wants to win this. He's got a long road ahead of him, and this is his last chance.
He's on that aggressive stance, and you can't get him off. And look at him, he just doesn't stop.
Oh, the Azuna Otoshi hold, and that'll do it.
That was extremely well predicted by him.
Master has said that he likes to end a big match with an Azuna. He did it right there. He did it with Flash, and that was a dominant match for Master.